Greetings, vinyl community. It's Bill here from the Box of Sound, here with a real quick vinyl update and a Memorial Day wish. Happy Memorial Day to all of you, and pay respect to all of our fallen and those who make life here in the United States a wonderful place to be. Enough of that. I went to this place the other day. There's this Flea Bazaar mall. It's a flea market that has been open for a long time, and I've never really gone there, and it's close to my house. So I decided, hey, might as well check that out because I had a few hours free. And I went there, and I found out that they were closing in 3 days. Most of the spots in this flea market, bazaar mall were closed down or getting ready to close down. And there was only one place that had records. So started checking them out. They said 50 cents a piece. So, started looking through, found a couple of interesting things. Jonathan Edwards, his self-titled album. This is the one that has both Sunshine and it also has a Shanty on it. So I said, okay, that's good. And David Crosby, If I Could Only Remember My Name. Nice. And I saw this Bonnie Raitt record here. Say, hey, my wife likes Bonnie Raitt. I'll pick this up. And good addition to my collection. So I grabbed that. And I saw Marvin Gaye, 3-record anthology. Got a lot of his singles on here. And it's still got the original insert. There's this booklet with all sorts of pictures. And an essay, and all sorts of other good stuff in there. So, kept on thumbing through. A lot of these covers were in really bad condition, and so a lot of them were acceptable. Then I started seeing some jazz. All right, check this out. Jazz Crusaders, 1966, the Newport and Pacific Jazz Festivals. Very nice stuff. And this is also a gatefold. Very happy to get that. Roger Kellaway on Prestige. A couple of Blue Notes. This is the stuff that was previously unreleased. It's not the old original Blue Notes, but this is unreleased stuff they put out. Donald Byrd, The Creeper. And Andrew Hill, Dance with Death. Both of these got the Van Gelder on the dead wax. Very nice. And speaking of stuff from the Van Gelder studio, Freddie Hubbard, Polar AC on the CTI label. Look at that. Good old Freddie Hubbard. On Verve, Cal Jader. Along Comes Cal. I haven't even checked to see what year this is from, but this is an old one. Love it. And then on the Pablo label, Chops, Joe Pass, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, Nels Henning Orsted Pedersen. I'm guessing that that's right. But on the Pablo label. And then I kind of gasped when I saw this. It's kind of like a little grail for me. John Coltrane, My Favorite Things. And on the Old Atlantic label. And so took these home, started checking them out. And this is a pressing from the late 60s. Still got the old Atlantic catalog number on it. But it's not the original blue and the green label. But not bad. The record was in really good shape. Started checking out all the other records. They were in really good shape too. And a lot of them in plastic wrappers. These all obviously came from the same collection. And whoever had them really loved these records, took care of them. So I said, I passed by a lot of records. I'm going to go back and get some more. And this is what I got. Quick edit. All right, so I went back and I got a lot more. I got 20 more records. I got this whole freaking bag full of stuff, even reinforced with a paper bag. So let me show you what I got. Let's start with let's see. No, I'll save that for later. Tom Rush. Apparently this person must have been a big Tom Rush fan, because there were like 9 Tom Rush albums in here, and I'll be pulling them all out. This is the Circle Game. This is on Electra, on the original Electra label. Actually, that's got the butterfly label. Like I said, a lot of these covers were not perfect, but they were very passable. This cover photo taken by Linda Eastman, who became Linda McCartney. Another Tom Rush album. This is the first one on Electra. Does it say what year this came out? No, but this is an old one. This is 60s. All these are 60s, except for the last couple, which are in the 70s. Early days of Tom Rush on the Fantasy label. So this is a 2-record set. Got stuff from his early albums. Moving forward on the Electra label, Take a Little Walk with Me by Tom Rush. I'd always seen these records long time ago, but never really got into him. So this is a very inexpensive way to find out what it's like. And hey, if I don't like it, I can always sell it to somebody or give it away. His first album on Columbia Records. And would this come out in like 1968 or 70? Let's see. What kind of label is it? It's got the 2i Columbia. Nice. Tom Rush, Wrong End of the Rainbow. Next album. Man, this is put out before 71 as well, because in America, they didn't start putting the copyright dates on the albums until 1971. And it's right around that time, because that's the circular Columbia label with the orange on it. Oh no, everything's falling apart. More Tom Rush. Merrimack County. This one's falling apart, also on the red and orange Columbia label. And let's see, Ladies Love Outlaws from 1974 by Tom Rush. So he's still around, he's still performing, and I believe he put out an album in 2009. So this guy had some folk, whoever this guy was, who turned in this vinyl collection, because there was a lady manning the booth, and she says, oh, these records are from a friend of mine, Tim Buckley. Now this is a UK pressing of this first album on Electra. But there was also Goodbye and Hello by Tim Buckley. And this is on... It opens up. Remember when people started doing these? It's got the old Electra label. Very nice. I've sampled a couple of these, haven't cleaned them up yet, but I'm looking forward to it. And then from Rhino Records 1983, Best of Tim Buckley. Keeping on with the folk vein, we've got Joan Baez's Volume 2. This is from 1962. Her first gold record. And let's get some rock and roll going. Rod Stewart, Gasoline Alley. I've wanted this one for a long time. I've got like 4 or 5 copies of Every Picture Tells a Story, but this album never got. And all these records are in really good shape. Not a scratch on any of them. Nary a scratch. New Riders of the Purple Sage, Power Glide. Nice to get that. The Best of B.B. King on the ABC label from 1973. Some good stuff on that. Child is Father to the Man by Blood, Sweat, and Tears. The first album with Al Cooper. Now, I've already got a copy of this, but this is definitely an upgrade. And I think my other one is a red and orange Columbia label. Oh, this one is the original 2i Columbia. Love it. You see that? See? You see? I love those original Columbias. And then I passed up this because you see this everywhere. Madman Across the Water by Elton John. Nice. Not too bad of condition, but look, it's got the original inserts. Look at this. And the lyrics. This is beautiful. And then I pull out the record and original sleeve, and look, it's on the Uni label. It's not on MCA. This is an original, and it's in very, very, very good condition. Next, we got Genius of Ray Charles. Not the first press. It's on the red and green Atlantic. But it's a mono, and it's in very good condition. Then we got some Woody Blues. Question of Balance. On the Threshold of a Dream. All of these have original booklets with the lyrics in them. And original sleeves, kept in just beautiful condition. And last but not least, Every Good Boy Deserves Favor. So, it just goes to show you, go to all of those little out-of-the-way flea bazaars and Goodwill stores and stuff. You never know what you're going to find. So, once again, enjoy your Memorial Day weekend, or if you're seeing this afterwards, just enjoy your day. So, much love to the vinyl community. If you want to email me, bill@boxofsound, or just put your comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Had a great time. Hope you did too.